Doge all day, yo. Doge all day with these bits. Let's go, let's go. Yo, thanks so much, homie. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, gonna be pulling out the Toon Link this time around. I did forget that you do have that. Yo, come on, man. You can't say that. Let's go, let's go. I gassed you up. Okay, so the Toon Link will be coming out instead of the Sonic. I'm quite it is a bit of a surprising pick. I mean, yeah, Toon Link will have the tools to go ahead and camp Bluxious out. But Sonic right here is a very difficult character here, especially to deal. Sometimes people would say, especially on Wi-Fi, it's just very hard to time or perfect parry any of those dashes. Now we're going to see if Lyco's pick is going to be pulling out nicely. So far with a pretty decent start, 52% already onto Bluxious. But you know, to a heavy, that means nothing to the homie. That means nothing whatsoever. Unless you start getting the heavies to about 100%, this match is still always evened out throughout the match. I personally would say that. But let's get back into this match here. The two competitors are there competing. I'm here into the stands commentating. They know exactly what they're doing. Gonna likely be throwing them off. Has the setups here at the ledge. Bluxious might be trying to see he might have to roll. I think Lyco was looking for that that option, but Bluxious is not gonna fall for it. And right here, it may not look like it, but Bluxious is actually the one in the lead so far. Alright, Lyco was looking to get that nice little forward air off the stage to get the W, but it's not going to end just yet. Bluxious with a very good DI, and Lyco was going for the clip, and the homie sends himself all the way down. And Bluxious, though, is at 148%. Oh, very high percentage now with 163. Right here at this point, Lyco is in a comfortable position to end that stock, and just like I say it, right there takes it away. Oh man, that down air sent him to oblivion, my dudes. Oh my god. This is I think this is the last top 8 qualifier on the winner side, so we are going to be moving on to some loser bracket matches after this. So I definitely feel a little bit sorry for all the winners. They're going to be waiting for quite some time here for top 8. But in the meantime, though, we got ourselves some pretty nice action here. As I said, one of the most improved players here versus Bluxious as well, proven to be a household name, joining Tainted Renegades, getting a lot of good results, getting a lot of good wins, trying to compete there for a WWR spot this season. Right here, this match is evened out yet again. 96% so far right here. Is Lyco gonna finally get that kill we're looking for? Get up attack, putting some pressure. The fire breath hitting, but the forward tilt's not gonna connect, but he will go with the up tilt. I think if Bluxious, you know, one of the things is sometimes you kind of have your tried, tested, and true tools, so you kind of just respond with those right away. You know, up B out of shield, up tilt out of shield. If he went for the forward tilt again there, he would have had it and would have had the kill earlier. Luckily for Bluxious, though, that forward air will be enough anyways, and it now is in the stock lead. I love the bomb tricks there onto the shield. Bluxious had no options, did not know where to go. That down air was just a little bit too predictable, and just like that, with some horrible DI, Bluxious is going to be sent right out of here. Both of these players now down to their final stock. Pretty much fresh stocks from both sides. Who is taking this one? For Mr. Mint there, there has been a couple times we have seen Lyco pull out the Toon Link. This isn't the first time for us. He has a pocket Toon Link, man. It's pretty good, as you see right here, as Bluxious right now looking just a little too lost. 123%. Lyco cannot let this comeback happen. Needs to try to maintain the same rhythm that they were going with, but that side B, gonna throw him out there. Couldn't land right on that topmost platform. I would have done the trick. The up smash connecting drastically, 89%, and just a couple of hits in a blink of an eye. Bluxious is finally back into this match. Lyco needs to be wary, because right here, down B, right, even that side B all the way out onto that platform will do it. Needs to be very careful. Who's gonna get it? Want to go with the back throw to end that game. Both of these players taking some very risky options. You saw that up B out of Bluxious and the down air from him. Now that's not going to do it just yet, but you know for sure that's it. And this next one could do it for him. Lyco cannot get grabbed again, but will get red right there at the ledge. Lyco was in prime position to steal the first game in this set and unfortunately let it go. Very unfortunate there for Lyco. Oof, let me get a sip of this water, boy. Commentating non-stop. Yo, it's 6:21. I didn't even know, man. My timing is so thrown off right now because I'm so used to straight out Smashville being so much earlier. Just to let you all know, we have a lot of Smash action coming up today. A lot. Even after this match, we still have a lot of losers bracket matches to stream. I mean, I already see some good ones that are starting to lead up. There's a lot of top 8 qualifiers on the loser side here that would be interesting to see. Now, the bracket is kind of far behind. It is going to be a little bit difficult to gauge what to stream, what not to. But don't worry, homie. What do you mean by casting, like, what, every single one? Yo, I don't know what I'm going to do about that low battery, man. I have no idea. I have to go get my GameCube controller. But with that said, let's go. Here we're going to be heading here to the next match. Actually, I could plug out my my GC ports, and then I'll plug in the Pro Controller one. But I have to go look for it. So after this set, we're gonna have quite a bit of an intermission actually. So with that intermission, I'll look for my little charger. But as I'm rambling on, let's talk about how we are back at Town and City one more time. Lyco, I guess, felt that stage, felt, you know what, I had that match. I let it go though, right at the end. So you must feel very, very comfortable right here. The only problem is, you see those platforms, when they do come up, that does make it into Bluxious' favor, because if he gets to side B, you know, if he gets that sumo slam anywhere near that platform, that will spell trouble for Lyco. I love seeing the sub badges coming out in the Twitch chat. I just want to say thank you one more time, homies, for the subs. Honestly, it's very nice, very helpful. It's very great to see some support come out, man. Great stuff. But here we go, back into this match. Both of these players here, 3 stocks apiece. There he's going with that slam. Not going to be enough. If he did hit that ledge, that would have been it for sure. Missing on that downer, but unfortunately, Lyco barely missing on the punish. And that up tilt will actually not do it. Quite surprising. I like to see the bombs trying to cover landings right here. No downer to come out of Lyco. Sometimes, you know, you get a little bit too tempted to try to go with those they feel like they're pretty safe. You do them quite often. Bad habits. Lyco is not showing any of that. Good composure. And now Bluxious will not make it back onto the stage. Missing on that back throw, but that forward air is going to do it. Bluxious going to be able to tie up this match. 2 stocks apiece on both these players. This set has been intense throughout. You guys saw it, man. That first game was intense. And now this one is proven to be the exact same. Oh, I have a funny story to say. I'll tell after this one, though. After this match. Right here, that fire breath going to go straight through that boomerang and will be connected very nicely. 51% on Lyco. That's quite a lot of damage here against Bowser. The thing is, sometimes in the blink of an eye with Bowser, man, you take so much damage and then your stock just goes flying if you get hit by one significant hit. Down there, sending him all the way to the top. Luckily for Lyco, not going to get hit with the up air right there. That would have ended that stock. Up B makes it back onto the stage, try to go with the nice little Zair right here to lead into another grab. Unfortunately, nope, Bluxious not going to fall for it, and that slam should be enough, and it will do it. Bluxious is now in a considerable lead, and it's a very big problem sometimes when you have a heavy with this kind of lead right here. Only at 68% on the second stock. We'll have enough time and enough room to breathe to apply some more pressure, just like you see right here, 34% already. And Bluxious will still live for at least another 30% minimum. That forward gonna send him, and that's super unfortunate. I don't think Bluxious saw that. Got caught off guard, and that's gonna be a good break for Lyco, who is now in a good position and finally back in this match for one and could surmount this comeback. Are we gonna see a game 3, or is Bluxious gonna be moving on to top 8 here for Harmony 3? Alright, Lyco's gonna get the grab. What a different story we're having here on this last stock. Now, you saw how that was in the last game where it was Bluxious who brought it back out of nowhere to steal that victory away. And now Lyco returns the favor here in game 2. What a set that we have in front of us. Crazy. Lyco just stole that one away. He just lit up completely there onto that last game. Completely lighting up, man. That was crazy. I like this play right here. There is so much pressure from Bluxious. He did not know what to do, and boom, he just fell for all the traps. Alright, so the story I wanted to say was, so Lyco, it's been a while since we've seen him on stream, right? The last time I saw the Toon lane, get this guys, get this. So we've rarely ever had timeouts, rarely. We've maybe in all of like straight out of Smashville, in all of straight out of Smashville history, we've had probably like 5 timeouts, right? 3 of them happened this season alone though, right? But one of the timeouts that we've ever had on stream was Lyco versus Robber Guy Gaming. It was a Toon Link Ditto, and it was like a half-hour set, dude. Every match went to time or almost to time. It was just crazy, man. It was crazy. But here we go, though. Bit of a hiccup, but we got through it. This is such a cursed combination, man. Final Battlefield? Ugh, vomit. Oh, I was commentating, dude. It hurt. It hurt, man. We didn't even talk about it. Like, at some point, we couldn't even talk about the game anymore. There was just nothing to say. There was nothing to say. At some point, it was just okay. But here we go. With this match, though, definitely has stuff to talk about here. Bluxious, and I love the fact that we're going to Battlefield. You know, I would put this in Bluxious' favor, but it is his pick, so that's how it goes. It is a little bit surprising to see that Lyco did not necessarily opt here to strike this stage. Battlefield's one of those great ones because it's such an easy way to get a kill from there, from the top platform, and going all the way to the bottom's not going to get the answer Lyco was looking for. And you see Bluxious moving around very comfortably on the stage, almost trying to look for it. And you see, unfortunately, when you try to DI away from the top platform, sometimes that's going to lead to your demise as you DI away and get hit off the top. So Lyco now is down a stock, but we did see that happen in the last game. Going to eat a bit of that fire breath, and very good catching on the landing there with the grab. Saibi isn't going to hit though. And now Lyco, oh, if you try to see, I want to go with the air to apply more pressure, maybe opt right here to go for the forward air. And instead though, Bluxious is going to respond very quickly. Very good fire breath to get a considerable amount of damage. 50%, it starts to get a little bit scary. Great finish there to come from Lyco though. I love that little ledge trap, able to finally end that stock. And now, you know, the thing about Bowser being at 0% is going to be some disgusting combo food. But it don't mean nothing. Bluxious is going to steal that stock away very quickly. And now is in position to win this set, dominating completely right here. If Lyco cannot surmount the comeback here, I think the mistake lied in the fact of not striking Battlefield. And we're going to see it go to an end, boy. Let's go. Bluxious taking two sets here today. He ended the curse completely right here. Yo, that's hype, man. I have not seen a Bowser side in a long time. Yo, that hype though, that is clip time, my dudes. Bluxious ending the curse in a strong way today. 2 wins here on set, and still has another one coming up here in top 8. I want to thank that anonymous cheerer homie for the cheers. Thank you so much, homies. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh wait, it doesn't count. Why does Streamlabs fall for it though? Oh well. Anyhow though, let's take a look at that replay one more time, and then we're gonna get into the screen, and then we'll go a quick little intermission. Yo, that was so hype. Oh my god, that was hype. Nothing can do, yo, Bowser side. Nothing you can do. Completely dominated in that set. Just completely dominating. Alrighty, so with that being said, there has to be a bit of an intermission because now we are done the winner side for top 8. So we're going to start looking for some loser bracket matches to get going. And I also have to get the charger for my controller, man. That thing is... Hey, Lyco, you did a fantastic job, though. Don't even deny it. You did a great job. The mistake was you didn't strike Battlefield. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. That was great, though. Good stuff. You didn't get beat, dude. That was a great set. You had first game stolen from you. You won the second game very well. And unfortunately, the third one, you know how it be. Alright, guys. So we will be back. Please stay tuned.